Hey guys, welcome in. How are y'all? I was taking a nap. It's good. Still here. I think my cheek is swollen. It's still swollen. I think it's this one. Just a little. What are you guys up to? I'm tired. My free pattern comes out tomorrow, guys. If y'all aren't on my Patreon. Let's see. I'm gonna make a little, like a bow to tie some of the kisses together. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do on live. I just don't know what color yarn to use. I have a cute little gray one, a dark pink, and a red one. So I don't know what color bow I want to make. Maybe a light pink, maybe the color of the baby besito. Hello. Yeah, I do have a light pink. Are you guys working on anything? Hello, welcome in. Pillow and scarf, nice. For yourself? Pig snuggler. That's cute. Just like a regular pink color or no? Nice, baby pink. Feel better, Abigail? Oh, is that what they're getting, frogs? Royal blue magenta. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Pink chicken with messed up. Oh my gosh. Do you mean it was like the rough one, Christy? I bet that hurt your hands. Has anybody tried that new yarn from Michaels? The big fluffy yarn that has sprinkles in it or whatever? I keep seeing it. Well, I haven't been to Michaels. Well, I'm lying. I did go to Michaels, but the Michaels I went to didn't have it. But I keep seeing it on people's vlogs. Maybe it just needs to be 2 kisses. Need to check if we have it here. Yeah, I need to check if I have it here too. The one I went to was out of town, so saw it but didn't get it. What did it feel like, Naya? A new yarn. I don't even know what it's called. I've just seen it though. No help here. Let's see. Fluffy Flex, yes. Oh, nice. A rainbow bee. I don't think it's gonna work. Welcome in, guys. How are y'all doing today? Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta look to see. I haven't looked at this, the Michaels that is here in town. All I heard was yarn, and that wasn't enough for me to describe. Thank you. That's so sweet. Welcome in. We're talking about the new yarn from Michaels. It's called the Flex yarn. Flex yarn. So I was trying to see if anybody had it or have they worked with it, because I've seen a lot of people talk about it, but not like actually work with it. They just like show it at Michaels, and I'm like, but are you gonna get it though? Because we need a review. I'm also trying to, I don't know. Do y'all think it'll be cute if I add a little bow to my little Hershey's Kisses? Like a little accessory to tie 2 together so they can come in like a little pack. I don't know how else to like put them together if it's not with a bow. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Because I'm like, is this even worth it? Someone told me yes, and then I'm like, is it worth it though? Or are they just saying yes? I was just there and didn't see it. Then again, the Michaels here has a tiny yarn section. Oh, that's the one that I went to out of town. I went to a small Michaels, so they didn't have it. And I haven't gone to my local one. My local one is pretty big. So, bigger than the one that I went to when I went out of town. So, I need to look. Are they getting rid of Sweet Snuggles? I don't think so, but I don't think they would tell you if they were, you know? I'm attempting to knit right now. I feel like a traitor. No, you shouldn't. Y'all heard me last week say that I bought knitting needles, and I will be making a video with that soon, so bow would be cute. Okay, perfect. Then I'll continue. I was just like, is this even worth it? Their white stems should knot together like on TV. Oh, that would be so cute too, right? Hold on. Let me try to knot them together. Here we go. Let me grab them. The gray one's not my favorite. I wish I had a lighter gray. Kind of like almost a white. To make it look like, or like a silver, you know? Oh, that would be so cute. Okay, for the photo, that would be cute. And then I'm going to put the bow like down here and on the side. I'm going to do that. Hi, welcome in. Mother-in-law gifted me a loom. Feel so lost. Oh, I don't think I've ever done a loom either. I've seen people do it like just so easily. I've never done it. Haven't bought one yet. Okay, I'm gonna continue going with this. Did everybody have a good weekend? Actually, I don't even know. I lost count. I probably need to start over. They make it look easy. They do. I've seen one, I think someone tell like stories and do the loom. Dang. Yeah, it's cold. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're not ready for the whole thing. Man. That's cold. Oh, he's 14. Well, it's sweet that he told you, you know? Or did you just find out? bet you he was really nervous. I'm making a bow for my besitos, my little Hershey's Kisses. They've been dating since last spring. Wow, okay. So almost a year. Nice. I'm good. I'm good. I just started learning. What did you start learning? Crocheting, or I must have missed something. She's super sweet. Oh, I bet she was nervous too. Hi, welcome in. I'm making a bow for my kisses. Hollow Knight, I don't. But Christy does. The penguins, yeah, they're puffins. Cute little puffins. It's my pattern. I sell it on Etsy. If you're a Patreon member, it's a little bit cheaper on my Patreon shop for you to purchase. Yeah. The free pattern this month for my Patreon members was my little lion. My little Sebastian the lion and Savannah Savvy the lioness. Seba and Savvy. That's what my members got. Got a little fluff. Okay. Oh. Cute lines. Thanks. Thank you. Welcome in. Scrunchies. What colors are you doing? I love doing that pattern. The lion? The lion is so cute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so sweet. My little hairs. Look at all these baby hairs growing. They're so short. Oh, okay. Good. Sorry. I think I've had like 3 or 4 pattern tests and I'm running on a little bit of sleep. So I'm glad you liked it though. Yes, they're all my own patterns. How am I just noticing? Oh, I just put them back there. Since they said the puffins were so cute, the penguins, I went ahead and put the lions back there. Yeah, and the puffins, they have so many mods. I haven't came out with them yet. I only have put on my Etsy my Pierre the Peacock and my Theodore the turkey. And then we have Panchito the puffin. I was working on Paco, the little pelican. Paco the pelican. Mr. Paquito. My boyfriend really liked the name Paco, and I'm like, we're naming him Paco. But that's this little guy's name. I have a ton. I have like 13 more mods with different beaks and different styles, a lot of color changes and stuff like that. They're really cool. I really enjoy that pattern. It's not too hard. I ended up changing it to being low sew, so the only main thing on most of these that you have to sew on is the head to the body. The legs and the arms are crocheted in the round, and then his little hairs are surface crocheted. His little tail feathers are surface crocheted. Most of the bird's beaks are crocheted into the round. Unless it's like that puffin, then you have to sew it on. So it's a little bit more sewing. But that's only 2 pieces to sew for the entire thing. But this one is only the head that needs to be sewn onto the body. But yeah, I have a lot of these mods that will be coming out later this year. I have a ton of little teeny babies like this that are coming out. What do I have? A pig, an elephant, a mouse, an opossum, a zebra, a donkey. I'm working on a raccoon. There's a ton of stuff. You just released the puffins? Yes, I did. I think it was last week. If I remember correctly. I'm telling you, too many too many things being released. Lavender and blue, cute. Do you just make plushies? Most of the time. I've made some like wearables, but I don't like making wearables. That's not my niche, you know? Like, it's not my thing. Oh, thank you, Christy. It's MellyInspiredCrochet. Yes. Benito. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Benito. So right now, so Dorothy tested him for me. Patti was testing him. Maleo. Oh my gosh. I always forget how to say his name. Melo, I think is how you say it. Melo. He is testing Benito, Sweet Benito for me, which is a toad. But I should be putting him out to test. I need to remake him. That's why I haven't put out the tester call. I should be remaking him next week. This week, it's all about my Valentina pattern because she's in testing mode. This one is coming out tomorrow for free. It's a free pattern. It's going to be a free pattern on Instagram for a besito and then a baby besito. So this one's smaller than this one. But yeah, these will be coming out tomorrow. That one's free. The rest that I've been talking about are paid patterns. Let me grab my Valentina pattern. Since y'all are in here, let me show you guys. This is my Valentina pattern that is currently in testing, which I need to desperately make another one because my pattern testers are like, where are the photos? And I'm like, you're right. I should have put photos, but I made 2 and didn't take any photos. Why? I have no clue. I was just like in a trance trying to make these. But yeah, this is my Valentine's Day pattern. She has a cute... Okay, so I don't know if you guys realize I was inspired, very inspired by, what are they called? They're like little tiny little naked humans. They just have a shirt on them. I don't know what they're called. I forgot what their names are. But I was inspired by them. I want to say jellycats, but I know they're not jellycats. Sunny angels. That's what it is. I was very heavily inspired by a sunny angel that I saw that Patti sent me. And I wanted to make like a cute little elephant hat. And then her wearing a little skirt. I thought it would just be so cute. So, Sunshine Day. Yeah, you were close, Caroline. You were very close. Thank you, Ellen. But yeah, so I made the mod with the elephant hat on it, and then one of them like with no elephant. And I think she looks so cute. The best part about this that I like is the fact that the hair and the hat are worked together. So it's not 3 separate pieces. And this is no-sew. Like, this pattern is no-sew. Like, from the feet, it goes all the way up to the head. And you surface crochet the, or not surface crochet, you crochet the arms into the round. And then you surface crochet the little skirt. The shirt is separate, so you do have to make it before you get to the head. But I feel like it's very simple. My testers have, I think 2 of them have made it without having any photos besides like the one photo of like the dolls. So, I mean, sometimes I do that on purpose to see if they're reading everything and they're able to do it. But this time I truly just didn't have time to take photos or make another one to take photos. But yeah, that's my favorite part because the hat, I hated making dolls because of the hair and then having to add an accessory. So I put it together in one. I put the hat and the hair. And you can sew it on. You can definitely sew it on. I'm just lazy. And I feel like it's cool to like change hairstyles or hair colors and change, you know, hair, like hat colors. People may not want like the dark pink hat. You can be like, no problem. We can change her weave out real quick. So, and they fit extremely snug. So they're not just like falling off of the head. They're not just like, you know, falling off. It's really stuck on there. So I love it. I think it's so cute. I did not make any ears for her only because I feel like her hair is long enough. Like, we can pretend the ears are back here. And she has big old elephant ears, so why would I, right? So cute. She's adorable. We can change this one, like, this one's not tacked down either. We could change these 2, and they could have different hats. But these are called the Holiday Honeys. So every, I was going to say season. Every holiday, I am going to be coming out with different styles of these holiday honeys. It's going to be the same base for the pattern, of course, like the same little body style, but she's going to have, you know, on some days she may be wearing pants, she may be wearing a fur jacket, you know, like things like that. So I'm really proud of this. I have like a lot of little mini collections that I want to do. So one of my followers ended up naming Holiday Honeys. Was it Amanda? I can't remember. I'm very forgetful. But yeah, that's them. There's your patrons, the pattern testers. Yes, Diamond. So there's 4 slots that my Patreon members are eligible to like apply for. And then you guys get it. I try to do a week in advance. So y'all get 2 weeks instead of just 1 week with my pattern. So really, if there's 4 Patreon members, it's usually just the first 4 who apply, who, because, you know, right now we only have like, how many members? I think like 37 or 38 members on my Patreon. It's like a total of 60 something, but the members who are able to apply, tier 2 and tier 3 Patreon members. I think there's only like 35-ish of y'all. And so it's only, I just go by, I don't even care who it is, you know what I mean? Like whoever is the first 4 to respond are the first 4 that I pick to be my pattern testers, and then I just send you the pattern via message. It's a Canva link, and then you just put all your comments on Canva, and I include you, even if you don't have an Instagram, I include you on my Instagram, just to kind of shout you out and stuff. And then at the end, when the pattern releases on you know, on Etsy, I do a pattern appreciation post on my Patreon as well to give you, to show off your photo too, because I really appreciate all my Patreon members, and for testing out, you know, my patterns. You guys get the pattern a couple weeks before everybody else does, so it's really nice. I think it's nice. I hope people aren't like bombarded, because I have so many patterns. I have, you know, I feel like I ask for pattern testers like very regularly. And I'm like, oh, not the wig snatch. Yeah, that's my favorite part. It's Amy's favorite part too. She's like, snatch that wig. Build a doll. Yes, exactly. It is like a cute little build a doll. Hi, Monique. Those are sweet. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. But yeah, right now I'm just working on this bow. It's going to be included in my free besito pattern, which is a cute little Hershey's Kiss with little legs. I love this. Like, I plan, you know, the plan. Don't hold me up to it. But the plan is to do like free patterns, like free little mini patterns like this. Like I came out with my little panchito pattern, which is a little pumpkin with little legs. So I do plan on doing one. And I had one for Christmas, but I didn't have enough time to like get testers to test out the free pattern, but it was a little snowball. That will come out probably in July, like Christmas in July. But I do plan on having some free patterns almost for every holiday. Just like cute little small patterns. I thought this was adorable, so I came up with this, and that same night I wrote it out because I did like a test, not testing out, but like 30 plus free crochet patterns, and I didn't see one of a Hershey's Kiss, and I love adding little legs to everything, so all of my patterns are gonna like be like this. Like I think they're so cute, like small, easy and quick, to where you can like, if like this would be so good. I was talking to Patty, and she's like, this would be like, she wants to make a couple for her February market, and she's like, these would look so cute. And I said, yeah, if you grab like a little box and you put them in there, and then you put like the price, like $5-6, whatever you're gonna price them at, and then some of them are like tied in a cute little bow, and that's what made me want to make a bow. I think that would be so adorable, like sell them in 2s and like a little pack. I think that would be so cute. So but yeah, we'll see what I come out for Easter, because I'm already thinking about what I want my free pattern to be for Easter, because I think that's the next one, unless it's St. Patrick's and I'm tripping. I have no clue. I have to look at the calendar and be like, which one's next? February, March. So it might be, when is St. Patrick's Day actually? Yeah, so March. It would be St. Patrick's Day first, and then it would be Easter, because I think Easter's in April. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining. In March, yeah. So we'll do that. I don't know, maybe we'll do like a cute little pot of gold with little legs. Wouldn't that be adorable? And then the color changes on the top. I don't know. I have to look at it, or maybe we can do a hat with legs. I mean, I have so many ideas. Or what about a beard? A beard with glasses and legs. That would be cute too. I'm looking at the like what all is in St. Patty's Day, And I see the hat. I see of course, is it 3 or 4 leaf clover? Because this looks like a 3 leaf clover. The pot of gold, or like beard and glasses. You can definitely put some little legs on a beard. That would be cute. We'll see what we do, or we can do a little mini elf with legs. We'll see. Hey, welcome in. Both of y'all came in at the same time. A little hat, yeah. You can even do like an upside down hat. So the top is open and he's like walking away. I don't know. I gotta look at it. I gotta play with it. I gotta marinate, you know. It has to marinate in my head to see what I want to come up with. Or I can do a rainbow with little legs. That'd be cute too. The possibilities are endless. I can do a 3 leaf clover with little legs. There's a ton. There's a ton of things to do. I'm excited. Yeah, did you guys drive here together? Green beer with legs, right? See? That's another thing. That it didn't pop up on here, but yeah, you can definitely do that with little legs. Oh, okay, Mariah. Have a good night. Oh, have a good night, girl. A horseshoe with legs. There's a couple of things. I just needed a ride. I'm working on a bow for 2 besitos. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, a pot of gold with legs. That would be cute too. The possibilities are endless. So I got to sit with it and kind of think about it. But yeah, I'm going to try to do like little minis as free patterns on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because that's where they're going to be. And my Instagram's the same. It's MellyInspiredCrochet. All right, knitting sucks. No, don't stop. Keep going. I'm sure it's fun. I remember it being fun. I remember liking it. I remember attempting to make a frog, and I actually made the body, but I didn't like it because I'm such a perfectionist. And coin. Ooh, stop. Coin people. That is so smart. Little coins. Stop. I gotta write that one down. I didn't even think about it. Coin people. Coin little leggies. Leggies with, or coins with leggies. Let me draw that. See, this is why I talk to people. And then the little legs. I always have to have like a little visual. That'd be so cute. There. Coin people in a pot of gold are giving Jellycat vibes. Are they really? I don't even know what Jellycats are. I just heard someone say, like, I was gonna say coin the term. Someone say Jellycats, but I don't know what they are. I think I've seen Patty's video and she said that she was shopping for jelly cats. But besides that, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know how to fix my mistake. Oh, I wish I could help. Shamrock with legs would be cute too. Yes, exactly. The 3-leaf clover, right? That's what is that what a shamrock is? Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you? I'm just making a bow for my besitos. We'll see what this looks like. See, I think that's why I never take photos, because I'm like, well, we'll see if it works out. I don't know if I like it. And then I end up loving it. And then I'm like, why didn't I take any photos to begin with? Why is this so hard to go into? What's going on? Ma'am, Miss Ma'am. Oh my gosh, Naya left and we forgot to talk about our typical Ashley Trevino update. Darn. It's a plush toy business. Oh, okay. How do you do a live? You just click the plus button and it says live. And you just click on it and you go live. I don't know if you need a certain amount of subscribers or not. I have no clue. I'm making a bow for my besitos. I'm not done yet or I would show you. I don't want to lose my count. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, of course. I hope that helped. There you go. Thank you for answering that question. Doggy Life said you need more than 50 subs. 50 or more. If you have 50, you can go live. Crocheting a turtle, nice. What colors are you using? Are you doing any Valentine's turtles? Izzy. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I don't know if I'll remember. I hope I do, but sometimes I forget things. I forget names. I'm using pink for the body and red for the shell. Nice. Okay. Well, glad to have you guys here. Izzy, are you working on anything? Trying to see if this will look cute or not. Nice, okay. Vistaprint. I mean, I've used Vistaprint. But I don't know how to help you. Like, that's where I'm pretty sure that's where I get my my cards from and stuff. Okay, a ver. Let's see. We finished a little bow. We're gonna see what it looks like because your girl doesn't know if it's gonna be cute or not. Oh, it looks kind of cute, right? Am I tripping? Let's see what it looks like. Oh, what do I think about it? I love it. I love Vistaprint for, I don't make templates on there or whatever for like my cards. I'm pretty sure that's the, let me look at it. Hold on. Because what if I'm lying to you? Not lying to you, but like, what if I'm thinking about the wrong place? No, yeah. I have an affiliate link with Vistaprint. On Vistaprint, so I do everything on Canva, but for Vistaprint, I print everything out. So I got my tags from there. I got my cards from there. Let me show you. So they come, the first thing I love is they always come in a box like this. I'm like, what is this? They always come in a box like this. So it's really cute. I keep my my cards in here just to have them all together. But yeah, I made this on Canva. I just looked at I looked for the dimensions for a card. And this is my card. And then I also made tags on Canva for my plushies so I can price them. So let me show you. Oh, have a good night, Caroline. Oh, that's good. So these are the little price tags that I use. So essentially it was just like a whole card like this, and I sliced it in half. Well, I didn't do it. My dad helped me, and he sliced them in half. He hole punched them, and it just has the price on there. On here it says, in need of a forever home. So my plushies are in need of a forever home. It looks so blurry. Don't know why it's blurry. And then on the back, it just has a choking hazard warning, small parts. And then it just says, please watch small children when playing with the item. Don't let baby sleep with the item. Inspect all items before each use to ensure that it's in good condition. If item appears damaged, please discard, and as could pose possible choking and strangulation hazard. And then it has my Etsy on there. So I made these on Canva, but then I sent the file over to Vistaprint and I made them. So I really like Vistaprint. I also have like a banner, a huge banner from Vistaprint, and then I also have like a table running, a running table, a table runner for my table for when I do pop-ups. So I really do like Vistaprint. I feel like it's the most affordable. I really enjoy it. Okay, so what do we think? Oh, wait. Let me tie the little... Hold on, guys. want to try to tie these little guys. Look, I think the little bow is cute. I don't know if I should make it shorter. I might make it a little bit shorter, like the actual bow. Maybe to like right here. They're in a get along shirt. Oh, that's funny. Great idea, so cute. Okay, I'll use your, thank you. Yes, definitely do a disclaimer. You definitely want to do that. Nice. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. But yeah, that is these little cuties. Like I said, I'm probably going to change how long the actual length of this little bow is. I thought I was going to have to like tie a knot. Well, let me try tying a knot. Maybe it'll look cuter. I don't know if that looks any better. I didn't cut my ends off, so they're just hanging out. Hold on. I don't think that made it better. So yeah, I'm just going to make them shorter. I'm going to make this again right now. Right now. All right. But I do like this length, so I'll leave that the way it is. Let's try that again. We're probably going to chain, last time we chained 9, so maybe 7 this time. Let's try. Did I tell y'all what I had to do yesterday? So I went into my oral surgeon's office. So I went into his office. Yeah, they're Hershey's Kisses. It's going to be a free pattern on my Instagram tomorrow. So make sure you're following. I got 2 sizes. I got the baby besito, which is this one. And then I have like the besitos, which is the Mr. Besito, the dad. I've been doing a little thing where Panchito Panchito the pumpkin and sun duo, I released that in October. So I've been doing like a little mini me, a he and a like a little son and dad duo. So I did the same thing with my Hershey's Kisses. I think they're so cute. Oh, and one of them just fell. I'm not picking it up. But I'm making the bow right now, so it'll go around 2 of the love kisses. But so I went into my oral surgeon's office yesterday, and he did like a full scan of my jaw because my jaw has been hurting. Today I will say it didn't hurt as much, and he was right. So he checked to see if there was like a piece of tooth stuck in my gum line from the wisdom teeth removal, and there wasn't. So he thinks that it was just a dry socket that I've been having for weeks. So he went ahead and like had to open my hole back up. Keep in mind, I had surgery back like December 9th. It is now about to be February. So I'm like post-op week 7 or 8. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7. So it's been weeks. It's been almost 2 months since I had my surgery. And he had to open up my hole back up. And because he's all like, well, they're healing well, but it could be a dry socket. I'm going to put medicated gauze. I'm going to put medicated gauze in your wisdom teeth hole, in your bottom one, since you're still having pain. And so that's what they did, but he had to open me up, and it hurt so bad. Like, it was like a quick pain, right? But like it still hurt whenever he like stretched. Oh. So now I have to go back tomorrow to get it removed because the medication, it's supposed to be like a topical medication to help heal and the dry socket and help the pain. And he said by tomorrow afternoon, what did he say? He said overnight it should be a quick process. Overnight you should be feeling some relief when you eat in the morning. And you know what? Thinking about it now, I really didn't have that much pain eating this morning, and then this afternoon when I ate cuz I ate some egg rolls. I ate like chicken egg rolls. They were delicious. They had like black beans and corn. They were like ranch style egg rolls. I don't know. Something style egg rolls. It really didn't hurt it really did not hurt. So it must have been a dry socket, which I'm very happy that we figured it out because I didn't want to live with that for the rest of my life. The same thing happened to me. It's painful. You should feel better soon though. Yes, I do. Thank you so much. I do feel better now. I felt so like, I don't know, because that's the 3rd time I've been to my surgeon, and I was complaining to my dentist about it, and she's all like, she did an x-ray because she's like, maybe your tooth is cracked, and she didn't see anything. And then she's like, okay, well, maybe you have a hairline fracture on your jaw because the way they maneuver your entire jaw and everything. And I was in so much pain I couldn't talk for like a week and a half. And people were like, that's not normal. Like usually after 4 days you're able to like talk and go back to work. I had to call in like for a whole weekend. So I was just like, what's going on? You know, am I just being a sissy? Like, what's going on? So I've been feeling very, very down about it because I'm like on week 6 or whatever, week 6 or 7. How many weeks has it been? It's been weeks since January 9th. So let me see, calendar. I just want to see how long it's really been. Oh, well, that doesn't help me. It's been weeks. It's been more than 4 weeks because it's been more than a month. So I think it's been closer to 6 to 7 weeks. So I'm glad that that has helped because, you know, it's not fun being in pain. And then you feel like, I don't know, you feel alone in it because no one understands. Like, even though other people, like, people that have gone through it, they were like, well, that's never, it's never been that painful. And I'm just like, I promise you it is. Like, I have no clue what is going on in my mouth, but something's going on because it does hurt and I'm not lying about it, you know? Okay, now we can. Oh my gosh, that's painful. Yeah, that has not happened to me. And they did a full x-ray, so that's terrible. Okay, let me. Double crochet down the chain. Slip, stitch, back. Let's see what this looks like. I think that looks a lot better. Kind of debating on whether to do slip stitches or single crochets. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a shifting. It's a color shifting hook. It's by, I think this one is by Deja Crochets. Have y'all ever tried, what's it called? Hand knitting? Yeah, she's on Etsy. Deja is spelled with an S. Yes, it's very fun. What have you made, Lucinda? Oh, a pillow? Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a video about it. Just trying out. I want to do a lot of trying out this year. You know, there's a lot of things I haven't done. And I thought hand knitting, since I am doing a knitting video, I thought I would do a hand knitting video one. Like testing out a pattern. Okay, let me put that on there. Slip stitch around entire Hi, welcome in. One of my goals this year. Nice. It's on my goal list too. I know how to, I used to know how to knit. I haven't picked up knitting in a while, so I will be making a video about it because I just bought some knitting needles not too long ago. Okay, let's try this out. Four frogs, nice. Then all the mouths need to be done. You've got this. How long do you have until you have to make all of them, all 26? But I like crochet so much more. I feel like knitting is for your pleasure only. You know what I mean? Crocheting is like for others. Like I would never, I don't know. There's this girl that knits and she sells those frogs. She also wrote the pattern. That's the frogs that I was trying to like knit too, but just for myself because I would never sell them. And if I were to sell knitting amigurumi, they would be much more expensive because they take so much longer. It's like so much more brain thought. Like you are thinking so much when you're knitting, I feel like. Especially if you're making amigurumi. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all are excited. I am making, it's, you know, in the works. I'm not at this very current moment, but I am going to be doing like testing out beginner friendly knitting patterns to see if they're really beginner friendly. Are they really beginner friendly? Because I am a beginner knitter, so you know. So we'll see how beginner friendly they really are. My little bow. Oh, yay, Beth. It's going to be nice to have you on there. We'd love for you to join the little Inspire family or the Mellyfence, whichever tier. There's even a $2 tier. And you get access to the free group chat, like the group chat, and a shout out on my YouTube once a month. And then you get access to like my Patreon shop too if you do any of them. If you do the tier 1, 2, or 3. I learned knitting when I was 8, and I've never actually finished a project because of how long it does take forever, and the casting on and off. Yeah. I learned to knit when I was around 10, but found out that crochet comes a lot easier easier than the knitting. Yeah, and then crochet you cannot replicate. You know, with knitting, I find that it's so time consuming, and it's crazy because a machine can do it. But it's so crazy. But like crocheting, you cannot replicate it, you know? Hands have to make it. So that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I have the ability to concentrate that long with my ADHD. Yeah. Yep. I get it. Okay, I think this one came out a lot cuter than the first one. Let's put it to the test here, guys. Hold on. I'll show you guys in a second. If y'all didn't know, I'm making a bow for my Besitos pattern. It's going to be a free pattern on Instagram if you guys just joined. Besitos is kiss in Spanish, so it's a little Hershey's Kiss. One of my 2025 goals, I don't know if I said that out loud. I'm pretty sure I did last year. That I'm Hispanic, soy Latina, and I really want to start naming my patterns with Latina or Hispanic names. So I've been trying to stay on that. Hence why Panchito is named Panchito the Puffin. And this is Paco the Pelican. You know, Valentina. This is Valentina. So just, naming everything, trying to, just enroot and leave my stamp in the crochet community as a Latino crocheter, like a Latin crocheter, so that's why I named them Besitos. I really want, I don't know, I feel like there's not many, not saying that it's a bad thing, good thing, whatever, I just see it, and I don't see a lot of people like me in this community, and I would love for there to be a lot more of us, so I'm starting it off, and that's why I called them the little Besitos. They're just little kisses. That's what it's called in Spanish. Just to show you guys a little bit of my, my roots. But yeah, this is them. And then I love this bow a lot more. It's just a little bit shorter than this long one that I made because it curls up like that and I didn't like it. So this one's a lot cuter, and I slip stitched around. And it doesn't take long to make, but you can like sell them in twos if you want. And I think they look so cute. You can also secure it if you want, like with a long tail or whatever. You can just put it on one end on the other end if you wanted to. But I'm sure if you don't, it'll look adorable anyways. I kind of wanted to put it on a swing, but I'm like, there's so many patterns that have swings on them. I feel like there's only so many ways to make a swing. So if I wrote up a swing pattern, I feel like I was probably copying somebody else's swing pattern. That's why I didn't make a swing. But you guys can put her on a swing if you want. I love looking into my past and ancestors. I actually found out that I'm a 4th Cherokee Indian. I love that, Missy. That's awesome. Everyone should feel comfortable and proud of their heritage. Exactly, Beth. That's why I'm like, you know what? Supporting my heritage. I was gonna say my little heritage, but my heritage. And yeah. So you'll be seeing more, like, I was gonna say weird names. They're not weird. They're just, cultural. You'll see more of my patterns be more cultural than just a typical name. So, and say it however way you want it. Like, besito, you don't have to say besito, I'm not the police to
I'm not the language police and being like, you didn't say it right. No, I don't care. I'm going to have to make a few for my market Sunday. Yes, I swear, I promise you, they're so easy to make. They're so easy to make. It's coming out tomorrow, guys, so be on the lookout on my Instagram. Make sure to share it and, you know, give it some love. Give it a like when you see it tomorrow. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's MellyInspiredCrochet. Yeah, you can definitely put them in a cute little picnic basket so they can like pluck them, you know, like grab them from the little, what did I call this? A tag? I was asking my boyfriend, like, what should I call this on my pattern? A paper tag. That's what I called it. You can grab them from the little paper tag. Thank you, Beth. That's so sweet. I did. I used Posh yarn. I did. So they're a lot like sturdier. I don't even know how to explain it, you know? The stitches are more defined. But yeah, I sure did use Posh. I used a 4.5 millimeter hook and Posh yarn. So yes. And this is the baby one. The baby one is so tiny. You can probably whip this up in like 10 minutes. And then the bigger one, it has like 2 more rows. It's a little bit bigger. But they're tiny. They are, look, they both fit in my palm. Look how cute that looks. I'm going to need a picture with the bow, ma'am. We're going to need to take a pictures later tonight. Y'all are going to have a little photo shoot. They're so cute. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Do you have time to do all these creations with a full-time job? I don't know. I stay up late. And don't forget renovating my rental house. So we're doing that too. Today we actually went to go buy the flooring because we're putting the flooring down. We went to go look at the cabinets. That was exciting. We have to special order the cabinets, so they won't be here for a little bit, for a couple weeks. And my dad still has to work on the cabinets even after they're specially ordered. So there's a lot going on in my rental house. I should be going there tomorrow again. So if so, I'll give you guys a sneak peek on Patreon if y'all are on there. You guys already know I showed you guys my room. I want to show you, the next thing I want to show you guys, I think, is the living room. So you guys can see the living room now before it gets finished up. We're still working on like the crown molding and stuff in the living room, and then the bottom of it as well. We've already painted. I mean, we've done so much. We took the old flooring off. We've painted already. We did like my accent wall for where the TV is going to be. We've did the front entrance. I want to do like a little, it's a tiny house. So the little mudroom area is like literally a corner, but it's big. It's a big enough space to like put like a tiny little seating area to put like your, you know, to put your shoes on, and like raincoats and like umbrellas. So I already have a vision. I think I'm moving the like where I'm putting my yarn. I think half of the living room is going to be a living room and the other half is going to be like my yarn space. I was gonna put it in the dining room, but then I figured I think my niece's boyfriend is going to be probably coming to, like, not staying, but like he lives hours away, so when he comes and visits, I want them to be able to have like a little space. So I think we're gonna keep the dining room as a dining room, and we're gonna have like barn doors on it, so if they want to, you know, cook and stuff in there, they can have the cooking, like the kitchen and the dining room alone, and I don't have to hear them, you know. Or if it's me and my boyfriend and we're cooking, my niece doesn't have to hear us doing all like cooking at 9 p.m. So that's why I'm putting barn doors. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff. So it's a lot. It's just when I have an idea, I can't get it off of my mind. So I stay up late and I crochet. Like my little kisses pattern. I thought about it the same day that I did my 30 plus free Valentine's Day patterns, and I'm like, you know what? I didn't even see a little Hershey's Kiss, and my signature is always to put like little leggies on them. So I was all like, you know what? I think that'll be such a good pattern. I think people are gonna like it. It's a scrap, like you can use yarn scraps, and it uses minimal yarn, minimal stuffing. It's so quick. So I went ahead and made it, and my Patreon members saw it first a couple days ago. Was it this weekend? On Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday. Yeah, and they were able to help me out to make sure that, you know, wording is correct and everything is set up. So I didn't even have to put out a tester call on my Instagram, thanks to my Patreon members. So yeah. Is this house for you to move into? Yeah, it's for me to move in. I'm only going to be staying there until I find my permanent house. It's my dad's rental house, and he was going to fix it up anyways to have movers rent it, to have renters, but he was like, I mean, you can move in there, and until you find your forever home, then, you know, you can move out. So that's what I'll be doing for like probably a year or two. It looks really, really nice. It's just a tiny house though. It's small. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Like, it's tiny. But I'm excited. Sadly, I cannot have a yarn room. That's why my yarn is going to be divided into, half of it is going to go into my room. The other half I'm going to leave in the living room. So, but I'm still excited. Needs a yarn area and a room. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you. So exciting. There's nothing like moving into your own space for the first time. I know. I'm so excited. I've been living with my parents, and in order to help them out and still be able to save, the best way is to move into a rental house if I want my own space. You know what I mean? Move into their rental house, pay for rent. That'll help them pay for bills. Where are you going to do your lives? I'm probably going to do them in my room. I am planning on fixing up the back, because the back already has a porch on it, and it has like an isolated area where like it's covered so no one, like my neighbors, can't see me, but it needs a lot of work. Like the gravel or the brick that's there is like very cracked, so I really need to fix that brick underneath so I can put a swing out there. And I would love to do lives out there. I showed my dad like my plan that I want in that backyard. And he said it was doable. Like, it wasn't going to cost too much. I want like a plant divider with like, what, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's very beautiful with like a little seating area there. And I would love to do lives like hopefully by summer, because I'm supposed to move in like early March. So hopefully by summer we've fixed the backyard so we can have some lives outside. You know, you guys will just be seeing me sitting down. Y'all won't see, you know, but I will have a pretty view. So I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. Do you use for your small and bigger kiss buddies? For both of them, I ended up using 10 millimeters, and it's on the pattern too. But yeah, I use 10s for both. So they both are wearing 10s. I use a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook too. Do you live where it's warm? Yeah, I mean, Texas is hot. I live in Texas, so Texas is hot. That's great. Sounds exciting. It's great. You only have to go through your dad, not someone else who might be harder to deal with. Yes, exactly. And then it's been a project. Like, it's been me putting in work. Like, we've been doing the work. No one else has. That's what's been taking months. We started this project in like October, and it was gutting the entire thing. Like, gutting. Keep in mind, my sister lived in this house for like 12 years, maybe? So we've had this house in our family since I was like 9 years old. And I'll be 32 this year. So we've had this house for a long time. So throughout the years, my dad has fixed the entire plumbing. He's done like the electricity. Like, he's a carpenter. Like, he used to work for a really famous company here. So, I mean, he had his own company, but he worked he was a contractor or whatever. So he knows how to do everything in a house. So we gutted the whole thing, and he showed me what needed to be done, and I've helped along the way. So I don't want to start crying. I'm such an empath. Like I just love my parents so much. So the fact that I was able to work on this house with my parents and with my family, it means so much more. It's not just a house now. Like, you know what I mean? We've literally taken off like everything. We've taken off the flooring, we've taken off all the, like, it's a brand new house. It's a brand new house. You know, like all of it is brand new. So having to like paint everything with my dad and like fixing the floors and just everything, changing all the walls, all of that, it's just, it feels so good to be able to have that project and that special moment with my parents because, you know, they're in their 70s. They're very active. Don't get me wrong. They're very active for how old they are, but like, you know, like they're in their 70s. They're getting old. So it's, you know, it's good. It feels good to be able to experience that with them. Hopefully my house, whenever I find a house, I'm still looking for a house. Hopefully when I find my forever home, my dad's able to, like, that's the last, like I've always told him ever since I was younger, like the last house you're ever going to work on is mine. So, you know, we always talk about it, and hopefully that does happen whenever I do end up getting a house. Yeah, it is very expensive to fix. I've been just saving up a lot of money to fix it, and then my dad had another house that he sold. So I mean, you know, we've just been fixing this one because eventually it is going to be rented out to somebody else. I'm not going to be the one living in it. I'm just there temporarily until I find my forever home. And I don't want to jump into anything because I can afford a house. I just don't want, like, you know, like I want to afford a little bit more, so I need to save a little bit more. And that comes with anything. You got to save money. In this economy, ugh, you got to save money. Yes, that's my favorite part, like that I have those memories. And that's why I feel teary. Exactly. My sister has also helped too. When I'm not there, she'll go and help my parents. So, I mean, shout out to her too, because she purchased, like, I feel like it's a family effort. You know what I mean? She purchased like the backsplash. She purchased the flooring, some of the flooring. I purchased the other part of the flooring. She did like she ended up fixing one room and the bathroom, bought all the stuff for that. And then she's taking me to buy, to like put a down payment for a couch and stuff like that. So shout out to her too. She's been very helpful. She bought me, for Christmas, no one bought me like anything like for me. They bought everything for the house. So they bought like silverware. They bought me a crock pot. I got like my friend gave me her old little convectional oven or whatever. So I'm like very excited. Like I'm like, I have stuff that I'm ready to like use. I just can't use it because I'm not in the new house. So it's nice. I don't have couches or anything just yet, but I've been looking at them. I think I'm wanting to go with like a darker gray couch. And then my friend, she was getting rid of her dining table, so I got a dining table with like 6 chairs. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just very grateful and very blessed that I have people that surround me that are very sweet. For Christmas, my friends got me like a gift card to like Home Goods and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. You know, like, did not have to give me any of that, and I'm very blessed, because your girl really will be going shopping, and I will be showing you guys all of that whenever it's time for that. I have been saving up too to buy different, because right now I'm using like this right here. These are just like $30 at Target, but I want some that have like the closing, you know what I mean? So my lungs aren't filled with yarn fluff. So, and those are about 300 and something bucks each. And I want to buy 2 to 3 of them because I'm thinking I want 2 in the living room and 1 in my room to fit all of my yarn. from IKEA. So I've been saving up for that. We're gonna make a trip to IKEA. I can show you guys that too. I'm excited. Oh, have a good night, Missy. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Love you got those memories. Me too. It's a journey and bonding experience. It is. I seriously thought you were in your 20s. No, I'm in my 30s. 30s. Yay. But thank you. A lot of people think I am. A lot of people think I'm in my 20s, but I'm not. Barn raising vibes. I gotta go. Oh, have a good night, Amy. But yeah, that's it, I think. It's already 10:03. I'll stay on for until 10:15. So my time 10:15. It's 10:03 for me. So 12 more minutes. I'm sure you guys have been hearing, but my stomach has been growling, so I need to go eat a small snack or something. So that's why I'm saying 12 minutes. 30s rock. Go girl, you will get and achieve everything you ever wished for step by step. You go so far. No, you're fine, Camila. Gracias. Thank you. Do you speak Spanish? I speak Spanish. So the reason I think you speak Spanish is because you put haha. So if so, hola, bienvenidos. Okay, yeah, I speak Spanish. You can, it's easier for me to read Spanish than to write in Spanish. But yeah, I can speak Spanish. Hablas muy bien. Yeah, well, mi mamá es la única que no habla inglés, so I would have to know. You know what I mean? Like, if not, I wouldn't be able to talk with her because she doesn't speak any English. So, but yeah, bienvenidos. Okay, and then I did do like a little inspiration gallery on my Besitos, Mr. Besitos pattern to show like all the colorways. So I think I'm gonna add that too. That'll be so cute. I wish my Suro? What is that? Baby speaks Spanish. Like your little babies? I told my boyfriend, I'm like, our kids are gonna know Spanish. They're gonna know Spanish. I told him he needs to start learning. Oh, okay. Oh, surrogate. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Shaylin, that's awesome. I know that's gotta be hard, but that's awesome. Yeah, surrogate. Yeah. I agree with that. Sorry, I'm fixing my besito pattern. Okay. So I need to take more pictures of my little besitos. What did I have on my agenda to-do list here? make a bow for the besitos, which I did. We're gonna cross that off. Make Valentina and take photos. I need to do that. I haven't done it. Complete the besitos photos, so I need more pictures, which I'll do. And then I saw, okay. Oh, have a good night. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, today's Tuesday. But yeah, it's the end of Tuesday, so tomorrow. Thank you, you too. So I need to take pictures today. I'm going to try to start Valentina today to have photos. And then I saw somebody make a Donald and Daisy with a duck pattern that they had. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why haven't I made Donald and Daisy duck as a mod for my Christian the Ducky? So I'm going to add that to probably the duck. Because it's just the duck pattern, just, you know, with a shirt on or whatever. So I need to do that. I want to do that this week, but I also need to pattern test Bati's monkey pattern. I skimmed over it. I gave her some thoughts of some things that I saw, but I haven't made it. Marcel Sr., I need to make him. And then I also need to test out her other pattern, which she's releasing. It's a little bear. It's a fairy bear. I forgot the name of it, but it's a cute little fairy bear. She sent it to me, and I don't see it now. I just see the Marcel. Well, I got to find that, and I got to test that one out, too, because she put out the tester call today. And she just put out the other tester call a couple days ago. So I'm like, all right. We're all bombarding the crochet community. Heck yeah. I love that. So, yeah. And then, like I said, people are testing out Valentina. I need to put my tester call out for Benito the Toad. But I gotta rewrite. Like, I gotta look at it first before I, he's such a cutie. Yeah, Donald and Daisy mod. Dorothy, where are you? Yeah, a Donald and Daisy mod. And then I've been working on a raccoon. You know how I said I was going to do a goat? I ended up like working on a raccoon instead of a goat. I have no clue why. And then I stopped because I remembered that I remember that I had Valentina that I had to redo. So it's been a lot. I've been quiet, been here supporting. She's lurking. Yeah, she's lurking on the low. Wait. You have to give us an update. Did you finish this plant? I know you said that you were going to tell your hubby that, look, she can get it later. Is that what you did? Or did you end up just like saying F it and actually doing it? Or you're just like, no, we ain't doing it. No, I did not. You stuck to your word. Good. You don't need to pressure yourself into doing it. You'll get it done, you know. I made all the parts. Oh, that's nice. You made all the parts stop. That's awesome. Hey, that's a huge accomplishment, cuz didn't you say, like, were you exaggerating, or did you say that you had like 32 leaves to make? Yeah. No, thank you. So you made all 32. Girl, you crazy. No. Couldn't be me. 32. Man. Yeah, exactly. Y'all definitely need to join the live next time. Next time we have a movie night. Oh, I gotta announce who the special guest is going to be next month. I gotta post that. You are patient. No, seriously. Seriously. Yeah, for those of you guys who are on Patreon, we have a special guest next month for our movie night. So you guys are going to be able to ask her any questions that you guys are interested in knowing when it comes to crochet, because she's a bigger crocheter in the community, bigger than me anyways, in the community, and she has experience with tons of patterns that she's put out. So I'm excited. She's nervous. I'm excited for her. I'm like, they're gonna love you. So hopefully we have a couple people join the live to meet her. But yeah, I need to post who it's going to be. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah. Last question for you guys. What did you guys eat today? I want to know. What did y'all eat? How cool. I already know, I'm sure. Yes, Dorothy. I told you because you were one of the only ones that you were the only one who stayed and went to the live, my first live. So I appreciate you for that. You could have been like, this is awkward, I'm bouncing. But you didn't. You stuck it through. So thank you, Dorothy. You ate waffles? That's nice. I've been craving pancakes. Rests from yesterday. A poke bowl. I've never had a poke bowl. Hi, April. Welcome in. No, not leaving you alone. That's so sweet. That would be weird. It would have. I would have cried. But you know, like Dorothy spill it. No, she gets to know because she was the only one that was there. Hi, welcome in. So what are poke bowls made out of? I need to know. What are poke bowls? I've heard them. I don't know if I've particularly seen one. But I want to know, what do you guys add? Like, there's a variety of things you can add, right? What do you add in your poke bowl? It makes me want to say, Pokemon, gotta catch him, oh so true. Your courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokeball. Gotta eat it all. Gotta eat it all. McDonald's and tamales? No energy. Oh. Yeah, I mean, McDonald's sounds good. Fish, rice, seaweed. Okay, you lost me at seaweed. I was like, yeah, fish, good. Rice, love it. I hate seaweed. Seaweed is so gross. How do you... It's a texture thing. I almost threw up the last time I ate it. Like, I could not. My boyfriend was all like, stop acting like that. And then he ate it and he almost threw up and I said, stop acting like that. It was very funny. Because we're at a nice restaurant and I was just like, see? Avocado. I hate avocados. I wish I liked them, but I don't. I never had a poke bowl. You either? See? Looks good though. I don't like it either. See? Get it without. You can get it without. Okay. Without the seaweed and the avocado. Then it would just be like a... Excuse me. Then it would just be like Chipotle, no? Stop acting like that. I want to try seaweed. It sounds so crunchy. Ew, no. No, thank you. No, thanks. If you don't like, yeah. But wouldn't it just be like a little Chipotle bowl? What makes it a poke bowl is my question. At a nice restaurant, you threaten to throw up making a scene. No, seriously. Do you like sushi? Not really. Ooh, yes. I like crunchy wontons. Those are good. Those are really good. Like in the salad or whatever. Like, I think I showed a picture of it on my Patreon. I was eating a bowl and I think it had wontons in it. Yeah, it is. It is, but they're nice. Trying to think of what to say. My oldest hates broccoli. He almost threw up too when I made it for him. Yeah, it's probably a texture thing because I've eaten broccoli before. Would that be my first choice of vegetable? No, definitely not. There's other veggies I will definitely eat. You know, I don't want to make myself sound dumb. But if this is not a veggie and it's a fruit, my bad. But I love, like, I eat a lot of, like, asparagus, carrots. Really, that's it. Like, asparagus and green beans and carrots are, like, my go-to. Everything else can suck a toe. I don't like broccoli. Yeah, see, Abigail's a texture person too. I love soggy broccoli. Ugh, don't even say that. That doesn't even belong in the same sentence. I love crafts. We crochet over here. Hence, MellyInspiredCrochet. Welcome in. My phone is on literally 1%. It's not dead yet. Wow, it's going to be in like 20 seconds. I don't really like Brussels. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are good. Brussels sprouts are good, Dorothy. Especially when you put like butter on them and you microwave them. You don't have to add too much butter, but they taste really good. Yeah, hashtag suck a toe, for real. I love broccoli and corn. Oh, corn too. I forgot about corn. I love corn. I like sweet corn or corn on the cob. Yeah, spinach is good too. Yeah. What do you loathe? We need to hear this. Nopales? What? You crazy girl. Why don't you like nopales? What did they ever do to you? I should hate nopales. I told y'all that story, right? Do you like stickers? I make and sell them. Yeah, I love stickers. What kind of stickers do you make and sell? Slimy. Okay, I get that, but hear me out. They taste so good. I didn't tell y'all that story about the cactus? Mexico, cactus, me being about 9 to 11 years old. Hi, Cozy Crochet. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Cute ones or custom? Nice. Okay. What kind of cute ones do you have? Do you sell on Etsy? I may have to look. Is it under Raven Ash? I'll pull it up right now to look at them. No, but I can see where it's heading. Okay. Oh, on Ko-fi? Or Ko-fi? I don't know how to say that. Ko-fi, Ko-fi. I have heard of it, though. We need to have a hear me out cake for food. No, for sure, for sure. Okay, so hear me out with my story. Let me tell you the story, and then I gotta bounce. I gotta go, because I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. But, okay. So I was about, like, 9 to 11 years old. Maybe I was younger than that, because it's a core memory. Maybe I was, like, 7 or 8. Yeah, I was younger than 9 or 11. I was way younger than 9 or 11. I was probably, like, 6 or 7. Well, you can't put links on here. Unless you want to send me the link on Instagram, then yes. Or on the Patreon, you can. Yeah, you can't post links on here. It'll just block it. Okay, so I was in Mexico. We're visiting. In Mexico, there's a lot of cerros, which is like mountains. And we always go on a hike. We would always go on hikes with my family. Sorry, it distracted me. So we always go on hikes with my family every time we go over there. We do like a whole day of it, and it's very enjoying. Like, I love it. Next time I go to Mexico, guys, I will post it on my Patreon so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I wouldn't post it on like my my crochet page, but we would always go there, and there's always this little trail that we would always go up. My grandma was with us. It's a long time ago, and we had to pass this river, like jump over the river. I'm not good at waiting for my parents to like tell me, like, keep in mind I was like 6 or 7, so I'm not good when my parents are like telling me to wait on them or whatever. So it's funny because I'm like deterring, but I did not wait for them. They were like, okay, we're gonna cross your brother across this this river before we cross you, so just wait here and we will come back to grab you. I didn't listen. I tried to jump that river. It didn't work out. I fell in and I started screaming bloody murder. I started screaming, monsters, the monsters are getting me. It's just mud and like weeds like all over me. I got, ugh. everywhere. It was crazy. My dad's all like, "You're fine. I told you to wait." And I'm over here like, oh. So that was a core memory. The second one, like I said, we do hikes all the time. So we went to the cerros and taking the same trail. And out of nowhere, I'm like, I gotta go to the restroom. I gotta go to the restroom. Well, me and my brother have this habit of like, it's funny because even now, he's only a year older than me. Well, he's almost 2 years older than me, but he's like a year and 9 months older than me. We have to go to the restroom together, like at the same time, every single time. Every single time. I'm walking to the restroom, he's running to the bathroom. And I'm like, bro, even now, I don't understand. It's probably because we eat at the same time. I have no clue. But that just happens. Ever since we were young, it's always happened. Yes. Yes. Seriously. And so he started saying he had to go to the restroom. I started saying I had to go to the restroom. My dad's like, okay, I'm going to take your brother first. And it was always, I'm going to take your brother first. It was never, I'm going to take you first. It was always, I'm going to take your brother first. I'm going to take your brother first. So I don't know. I always was like, I can do it, you know? So I've always been stubborn. I'm stubborn now. Even now I'm stubborn. Yeah. Ask my boyfriend. He'll tell you how stubborn I am. So I'm stubborn and okay, Raven, I'll look at it. So yeah, he took my brother. I was like, I'm not waiting. So I found like a little area that I thought would be fine. Pull my pants down, pull my underwear down. I'm like 6 or 7. I bend down to pee. My goodness, man, listen to your tank parents. No, seriously, I wouldn't. I'll tell you another story after this one. So I pull down to pee, and a wind comes, and I fall back on a cactus. A whole cactus plant, like an entire plant. And it wasn't just like a regular cactus. It ended up being the one with like the 4 spikes on one. I don't know how to explain it. It was like the circular spikes that has like multiple spikes on one spike, on one of the little things. Terrible. The most painful cactuses ever. I couldn't sit on my butt for like 2 weeks. I still have scars. I'm not kidding you. I have scars on my bum. I'll be like, see? You can see them. No, seriously, there's like little scars from it. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I was impaled. It was terrible. I cried and cried and cried. They had to pull them out. Yeah, bum scars for real though. I'm not playing. You think I'm playing? I'm not. Yeah, terrible, terrible. So I have a huge fear of cactuses. I'm not kidding you. They made fun of me and someone bought me like a, it was like a cactus keychain, and I was just like, my heart is like racing, and I'm like, please stop. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's a core memory to where like I have bad memories from cactuses. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like getting near them. You know, like, no, thank you. You ain't got to prove that one to me. No, seriously. Yeah. I'm not proving it to anybody, but yeah. Terrible. Terrible. The last story I'll say before I get off, no crochet cactus in our future. No, seriously, that's why I said it on my 30 plus free crochet patterns that I just released, that I would never make that cactus, the cactus plant, the pot plant. Nope. I'm good. We don't have a good history. No good history. The last story is whenever I almost lost an eye. Almost lost my eye. I don't know if you can see the scar right here. You can kind of see it. Well, the scar was like from here to here. But whenever I was younger, this time I was probably like 9. I was probably like 9 years old. We had like a metal pole. Do you guys, okay, we had just gotten a fridge, right? So you guys know the styrofoam that comes with the fridge? We had nopales in my backyard growing up. My mom would go back there to cut them so she could make them. Yeah, my mom has nopales right now in the backyard. I don't go back there. Not that far. Don't try this at home, kids. No, seriously, don't try it at home. So, we had just gotten a fridge. It was a styrofoam that came with the fridge. My parents threw it out in the backyard. Me and my brother, you know, well, he was poking holes. We had a big metal pole that he would just like grab and like, you know, kind of like throw it on there and it would stick. And then he would just like put his leg on it and pull it back out and do it again. It's just playing around, I guess. Just like, you know, he had nothing to do. He was bored and he was just doing that. Well, I thought I could do that. I was like, I can do that. I can do that. So I grabbed the pole. My parents had already told me, don't do that crap. Like, they had told him and he was doing it. So I was like, he can do it, I can do it. So I grabbed it and I was like, I can definitely do it. I did it and I put it down and I looked down whenever I hit it and it bounced right back. It did not go through the styrofoam. I was weak. I was 9. I had no strength. Oh my gosh. Bam. Hit me right back over here. I had a big old gash. They weren't sure if like I had hit my eye because I was bleeding. I was just like, it was just pouring down. I had to get stitches. I had to go in. They had to take me to the emergency room. Yeah, the doctor was all like, you literally could have lost an eye. You were so close to your retina. Like, you could have torn that and you would have lost your eye. You need to stop. It was crazy, guys. Yeah, I was all like, okay. I had to wear one of those, was it a patch? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was a patch, um, for this to heal, like, around my whole eye like this for, like, a week or so. And then they removed the stitches. And I was young, so it was, it healed up pretty good. But I was also very rough at, I was gonna say work. I was rough in school, like at school, so that's why they made me wear that thing. But yeah, you can see the scar. You can see it more in person. Look. But yeah, it goes from like here to like up here. Terrible. Disclaimer, do listen to your parents. I know, I should. I really should. Tips for starting YouTube channel and how to keep going because I have a crochet channel. Just, I would say just do it. Just do it and keep doing it. Do vlogs. A lot of people love vlogs. If you do markets, definitely record yourself doing markets. A lot of people love that. So definitely do that. Your poor parents. Yeah, I put them through the ringer a lot. My brother did too. I could tell you stories about him. He did a whole lot more than me. He got stuck on a fence. Yeah, so I think he beat me. But no, seriously. Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. I will leave you guys with that. No more stories. You guys have a good night. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will catch you guys on Thursday's live. Be here, 8 p.m. CST. I was a little late this time. And then my video will come out on Saturday because that's when it always comes out. But bye, guys. Bye. I'll see y'all. Good night.